Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for taking some time out to watch today. We are, you need some work, don't you? We're here in the Kootenays, home of the Kokanees and the Sasquatches, and Sasquatches drunk on Kokanees, and all of that sort of thing. And, yeah, gonna make a little bit of money so we can get a little bit of more gear together. We need to, get some kit to work on our field, i.e. Cultivation and that sort of stuff, because we are, well, this is what we currently have for equipment, and we need, we've done our ploughing, so now we need to cultivate, or we need to buy a seeder that'll do that for us, right? Yeah, it seems to me you end up having to get up there pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we're a long way from this sort of stuff. Anything in the mods? Well, we got the Massey, of course, but it's certainly not going to cultivate. And then we got the Hacia, which is a bit scary. Yeah, it's only because it doesn't hold bugger all for seeds, 100 liters of seeds, so, you know. And it's also only half the size. So we only need 4,600 for that. That's not bad, but like I say, we've also got to get ourselves one of these. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. Yeah, we'll probably again be going with the Massey. Just, it fits. 5 meters. Yeah. Pretty hard to beat that. So, we can, I've always liked this. It's too bad it's only 2.5 meters wide. It would take us months to get it done. Alright, so we're going to end up buying this puppy. Okay. And, as I said, we're going to go right over to here. Okay. Now, how is that going to leave us in the way of fertilizations? This guy. Yeah, not much, eh? We can get away with pretty good. That's got a 20 meter spread, 500 liter. This has got a 7.4 meter spread, 330 liters. Yeah, we'll probably end up just grabbing this guy. Very nice. Okay. So that's certainly going to kill off our money, honey. Because by the time we fill those things, well, yeah, whole nother story. Now somewhere, this thing is cut in half-ish. Right there. Okay, so this is the pile we be wanting. Let's grab our handy-dandy Schluter. We don't really need this on. Let's jump in where things look bright and shiny and head on over. I'm not trying to pick it up. Oh. Yes, I am. Never mind. Ooh. That's too close, I think. Let's try it about there. That should give enough length of chain between to allow these to pivot. That's what I'm hoping. Let's give that a bit of a lift. See what happens. Well, okay, there we go. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, it should. They're not terribly stable, but we should be okay. There we go. That's what I was hoping I'd see. Let's get them sold. Make a little bit of our money back, and then we can go and grab some of our kit. Nice. That certainly helps. Now, we are a long ways from getting our front loader, unfortunately. But that'll come. And we're also going to want to get in here with the stump muncher and make sure that we deal with everything we take down. You know, that's kind of a given. Alright. I'd like to get that tree out of there. But it's, you can see it hasn't torn out of the ground, so the root ball's still in the ground, and I have a feeling that's going to be really, really annoying to try and grind down with a stump muncher. So... I should be able to hit the tractor from here. What do you think? Alright, species. Get your best skills. And go. Timber. Huh? Oh, well. Okay, okay. Now this is probably... Yeah, see, I would have missed the tractor. Probably about your worst case scenario, man. Probably about your worst case scenario. Yeah. So... Jeez. I didn't even think about that hydro line being there. There we go. Whew. That could have been tense. We'd have broken those lines and they'd fallen on the tractor. We'd be looking to go farming elsewhere, I think. Alright. Let's grab the saw. Get all trimming done. Yes, that should normally take a good half hour, but we got through it pretty quick. Yeah, about here, I guess. No. I'm not going to have room to turn these before this fence. That could be an issue. They're not quite apart. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of a finesse on this one, I think. It's going to be required. Yeah, it should do it. That should do it. Yeah, that'll work. A little bit of nice. Let's see here. Not getting much money for them, I've noticed that. Like, I mean, compared to what you can get. Yeah, 5K. Oh well, better than nothing. Better than nothing. I think what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I was pretty happy to see that I hadn't lost the map again this time. So, like I said, I unchecked a bunch of the mods that I had running, so I don't really know if it was one of those or what the issue was, because I've also completely deleted the other map. You know, maybe that was causing an issue. I don't know. What am I seeing? Oh, those are those rocks. That's right. Before I can cultivate, we do have a little issue of there being a lot of rocks here. Alright. Man, this is where I need a bucket. Yeah, I know you're just not built for a front loader, are you? What, oh great peanut, have we got? Whoops, what's this? 17K, huh? See, it doesn't gotta be much. I'm not looking for something for, yeah. Definitely be our cheapest option in front loaders. I mean, it's about the same price as what as the Valtra tractor, and then throw a couple of grand on to get the rest of this. You know, but this bucket, 512 liters, is not much better than what we're getting over here, to be honest with you, is it? 500 liters. So, yeah, not really. Works out about the same price in the long run. Because, yeah, it's that, or we get into, excuse me, wheel loaders. Now, I do have this guy. He's 15K, and the bucket is, that's not bad, actually. We could do that. Use this ZTS. So we need about 16.5, eh? So one more tree's worth. Alrighty. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I did so well with that other one, we're gonna do it again. That was weird. I wonder if I dug the blade into the hill. Oh, took a little bit of a bounce on the stump there. That could have been dangerous. Could have indeed. Let's get her split. Okay. This time I should be able to pull her right through there. So I won't have to futz with it. That is the split. Yes, it is. Look at that. Let's get this one nice and close to the edge. This one, whoop, a little further. Don't be rolling up and skishing my legs into the tractor now. Come on. We survived dropping it on the hydro lines, and we're going to end up getting crushed by one that's just sitting on the ground. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. What have we done? Oh. Alright. Weird. And see what the problem was. It was wedged between that post and that one at an angle. So I'm afraid that wasn't going to come no matter what we did. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's attach you. Let's attach you. Ooh, yeah, there we go. A little bit of a pull, but we're getting them now. This should slide them both together. Yes, good stuff. Alright. Okay. Now we've got enough. Let's set this puppy back down. Perfect. Okay, let's go have a look at what we bought ourselves, shall we? Ooh. Bridge. Nice roads in these parts. Alright. Darn near pavement. There we go. I can see our kit from here. Oh no, wait a minute. I can see somebody else's kit. Never mind. Alright, ours. We didn't buy ourselves a harvester. Dang, that's quite a little bit of kit, eh? New Holland? No, Lizard. Right on. So, what do we got, man? I guess the first thing we need here, actually, although we're going to carry a couple of bits of kit home, is this guy. Alrighty. And then just 'cause we can, we're gonna slip this fella on the front. There we go. Now, let's just slide out of the way. Let's buy ourselves some fertilizers, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, seed, solid fert. There we go. Yeah, $1,600, eh? Yep. What's the seeds? Are only going to cost us $9. Okay. So we gotta make sure we don't forget to save $1,000 to buy seeds. There we go. Since it knocked its hat off, I assume we can load from there. New vehicle. That ain't a new vehicle. It's food. Alright, so that's what, half of it? No, that's okay. So let's have a look at the loader to wheel. Here we go. Yeah, we've got enough for it. So, select W, wheel setup, standard, broad, or standard, broad. Nah, we're gonna go with standard. Buy, yes. Okay, whoa, that just about fell on me head. Alright, and with that goes this. Select. Yes, buy, yes. Okay. Man, that just kind of fell out of the sky too, eh? It's a little bit freaky deaky. See what we get for our money. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Sure, that's gonna work. Looks like we got about a week before this thing wears completely through, but hey, for now. Ah. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, it's apparently got a trailer hitch. Interesting. Yeah, that's a beauty. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Can I push that out of the way? This wouldn't be the best bit of gear to do it, would it? No. Okay. So, let's cover that back up. It's not calling for rain, but it'd be a shame to turn that into a solid block of concrete, wouldn't it? Alright. Hey, this we can use to push that to a more appropriate place. Sure. Oh, worth every penny, I'll give it that. And not a penny more. See about getting her home. Home is where the rocks is. Now we are going to need a trailer, of course, at some point. In fact, some point, probably pretty soon. But that'll come. Now I believe rocks sell where wool sells, which I'm not 100% sure of where that might be, but we'll figure it out. Keep feeling like I'm going to fall out the side. I'm pretty sure when that's up, the brake is actually on, but it's either broken or it goes the other way. Woohoo! Oh yeah, this is a funky old bit of kit, let me tell you. It's bouncy, it's rolly, it's... it's everything you'd expect something of its particular vintage to be. Oops. Let's go through here. This hill will be enough of a struggle. Whoa. We won't be picking up the wood chips because, well, we got nothing we can do with them, other than, I suppose, bring them in by the bucketful. But I don't know if it'll even accept that as a dumping method. That doesn't always work. Like I said, what we can do is we get us a bucket full of rocks. And I'm sure if I drag one more tree in there, that Massey trailer will be available. There's a bit of a struggle. There you are, old girl. You made her. Man, the gauges are so fogged up I can't really make them out. But it looks like that one needle is, well, pretty close to the green section, so that's got to be a good thing. You know, green is usually good. Out of control, 37 kilometers an hour, my God. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gurgle-burgle. Oh. And I don't think they're worth much. But, oh, good heavens. This one better be worth good money. I think me knackers fell off. Good Lord. Okay, this ain't too bad. Kind of a neat looking little rock, actually. Let's see if we can find a spot for you there. What else we got? It's another one of these little ones over here. Oops. It's a little better. I'm not sure how many I can actually get to stay in there. See if we can wedge one more of these great big buggers in there. Yeah, baby. Now, I don't think they're worth a lot of money, like I said. Like, you know, $50 a rock or something, I'm hoping. I'm hoping they're worth that much. There you go. You gonna wiggle over a little bit? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, man, eh? Alright, seem to be settled in there pretty good. So... okay, the wool shop is, well... pretty much where everything else is. Yeah, I think for the moment what we're going to do, oh lordy, is, like I said, seeing as we don't even have a trailer, I'm just going to concern myself with getting them off the field. Wow, can you ever feel the weight? Look at how slow we're going. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. That's it. Cool. Go back and grab the other ones. Yeah, I don't mind this sort of thing. Ooh, look at that, eh? How often you come across an almost perfect sphere? It should actually be pretty much impossible. But, not only is it possible, we got 2 in a row. That's brilliant. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to just about break the bucket right off the front of the loader. Ooh, that's a fancy looking thing. Bit of quartz in there, maybe. Probably just granite. Don't take it for granite. Is that it? 2 more? Sweet. This is one of these great big heavy boogers. Can we bowl? Not very well. Maybe one of those rounder ones would have worked. Ooh, that did stay. I am impressed. Oh, here's one of these round ones. Let's try it. See if we can bowl. Right? Yeah, not really, huh? Yeah. Bounces kind of like a rock, too. Alright. We got them all in the bucket. Come on, jiggle to settle them in a bit. Huh. Alright. Don't want to be putting too much centrifugal force there. End up flipping them right out of the bucket. I've done that before. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. That's a little better, eh? Yes. So we'll haul our gear up here, and we'll be ready to go. But we'll do that next time around. We already, as I say, we are sort of at the end of our rope for an episode here. And I guess next up on the list is to get ourselves a trailer. That's going to come in awful darn handy. Well, I mean, once we get that other kit home, of course. But until then, do take care of each other, folks. You know, keep your social distancing, stay healthy, all of that good stuff. You know, we can all make the best of this apocalypse. So, ciao for now.